Assalamu alaikum, how's it going? So I wanted to make a video to talk about the Gundam Shigaku's beginning movie and its release in Japan and how it's been incredibly successful, but I've been wondering what was the point of the release at the end of the day? Besides making money, of course, because I feel that with this movie release, Bandai Namco in a way they manufactured hype, made superficial, artificial hype and FOMO for the movie, because when you think about it, it's kind of like early access, right? Like nowadays, like this last 10 years, a lot of games when they release, they do a limited edition, and then you can, if you buy this, you get early access. You can play the game like 1 week before other people, and I feel like this is the same thing in a way because this is a compilation movie, but usually compilation movies they're released after the series has been aired on TV. But they took the first episodes, and before the series aired, they made a compilation movie to release it on theaters before the TV series has started. So I feel like in a way it's kind of a new low in a way, and this is like a really kind of scummy way of making money, it feels like. And he's extremely successful too. So I've been wondering what's going to happen now, if this is going to be some kind of staple now for the anime industry, similarly to how one core series became a standard like 15 years ago. So because these last few years it became commonplace for anime adaptations of popular works and popular manga to debut with a 1 hour long movie like TV episode airing. And for example, Kusuria no Hitorigoto, I think they did that, or they didn't, I don't remember, but I'm sure Frieren did that, and I'm sure Oshinoko did that as well. And I'm sure some other series, I don't remember, did it as well. And the first time I remember seeing this myself was with Fate Zero in 15 years ago. But nowadays, this is much more common. This is a much more common pattern now, and everyone is doing it. This is kind of in the same way that how long-running shonen anime adaptations have kind of disappeared this last few years, and now everyone is doing split course and movies. Like for example, if you look at My Hero Academia, they did this these last 10 years, right? And now Chainsaw Man is going to do it as well. They do a split core and then a movie and then a split core and then a movie, and they don't do long running things anymore. So I've been wondering, what if companies start systematically releasing these 1 hour long first episode of theaters, and to try and emulate the success that Gundam Shigaku's beginning got, because this is kind of free money in a way. And I feel like with how messed up the anime industry is, sadly this wouldn't be impossible, but I'm not a specialist, and I wonder what the people at Sakuga blog will say about the movie, the Shigaku's movie, not the movie itself, but its business model, because this is what I'm talking about, the business model. And it's commonplace for Gundam series when they get announced right after they announce Gunpla, they announce toys, etc. This is common, right? But the thing is, with Shigaku, they already announced that it's even getting in games as well. So this really feels like they manufactured hype with the movie that people went to see when the TV series is going to air in a few months later anyway. And this kind of sucks in my opinion, because they kind of stole from the fans the hype and the feeling you get when everyone is discovering the series together on TV, right? And it might sound like I'm jealous and I'm bitter because I'm not in Japan and I can't see the movie, but that's not my point. Because I wouldn't feel this way if this was a 100% original movie and I had to wait 6 months for disc release to watch it. I wouldn't feel this way. So this is kind of bad in my opinion. And so yeah, and now Bandai Namco has announced that they're going to release the movie in the US as well, and they announced the movie is going to be aired in France as well. So personally, I'm definitely not going to pay to go and see it, because the TV version is going to air in a few weeks anyway. So there's no point in my opinion. And so yeah, I feel like this is kind of manufactured FOMO, because when there's a TV series debut, like everyone is watching the thing together, right? But like with theaters, even if you're a huge fan, for example, you might not see the movie directly if you're busy, if you're a busy person, and you can't go to the theaters. So, which means some people can end up getting spoiled, etc. And I talk about this more in detail in the article version that I will be linked in the description below. But yeah, so this kind of a shame in my opinion, and like I wonder what's going to happen like with this kind of like releases moving forward. And so yeah, and regarding the series itself, I'm still pretty excited for it, but like yeah, I will see how it goes, I guess. So in a way, my point is like to sum up my points. Like I feel like this kind of like an early access for anime, and so obviously like compilation movie releases have always existed, and obviously movie premieres, movie avant premieres have always existed. But like this is different in my opinion, and this is like early access for anime, and I don't think this is a good thing. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, bye.